What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to GNR. My name is Francisco, and today we're going to be reviewing the Turtle Beach Recon 500 gaming headset. So in the spirit of not wasting your valuable time, let's get started. In terms of build, this headset is fairly well built. We do have a primarily plastic build for the headset with the exception of the aluminum headband right here. The housing for the drivers, which are 60 millimeters by the way, is made of plastic. The top of the headband is like a hybrid plastic slash rubber. The cushioning for the headband right here is coated in pleather and it's pretty nice and soft. And the actual ear pads themselves are this cloth-like material, feels very spongy. When you put this thing on, it is a very comfortably fitting headset. It feels very light on the dome. You can barely tell that it's there. The clamping force is not excessive whatsoever. So much so that if you barely move your head a little bit, the headset will move just a tad with you. Now, unless you're headbanging while you're using this thing, I don't anticipate this thing falling off of you. The other thing too is that we do have a braided 3.5 millimeter cord right here. It is fused to the headset. It is not detachable. And because I made this mistake in a video prior to this one, I'm going to show you that it is indeed fused. So what that means is that if this cable dies on you, your headset is done for and you'll have to get a new one. We have a mute button right here on the left ear cup. We have the microphone port right here on the bottom of the left ear cup. And also underneath the left ear cup, we have the volume wheel to turn your volume up and down. When I opened up this headset and looked at it for the first time, I was a little concerned with the plastic build, but after some use, I noticed that it's actually fairly well put together. You're gonna have to put some effort in if you wanna break it, or if you have a moment of rage where you just toss your headset. I would assume that if you toss it hard enough, you're probably gonna put a crack in it, but if you're the kind of person who takes good care of your stuff, nothing's gonna happen to this thing. Outside of that, compared to the other older Recon headset models, this is actually probably one of the better looking ones. I think it's got a pretty sleek design that I am a big fan of, unlike the previous models. So as far as build is concerned, I don't have any complaints or any major concerns with this at all. So let's go ahead and move on to sound. So in terms of sound, the Recon 500 delivers a pretty solid audio experience across all platforms. If you're the type of gamer who primarily enjoys competitive shooters such as Call of Duty Warzone, this headset delivers a good soundstage. You're going to be able to tell where gunshots and explosions are coming from, as well as identifying any footsteps approaching from a good distance away. On the other side of the spectrum, if you enjoy single-player experiences more, then the Recon 500 will deliver a great immersive experience for you as well. Because the headset is not too bass-heavy, you're going to be able to hear the effects such as the clashing of swords or the casting of spells in great detail. Dialogue and other ambient sounds come in loud and clear and help bring games to life. You're going to hear things that without a decent headset, your ear would simply just miss. The sound the Turtle Beach Recon 500 delivers is not the best at this price point, but it absolutely delivers a great experience when we consider the cost. All right, ladies and gents, so now we've gone ahead and connected the microphone to the Recon 500 gaming headset, and I have it connected to my PlayStation 5 via the DualSense controller using the Elgato Chatlink cable here. And this is what you will get from the microphone as far as the quality is concerned. Overall, I don't think that the microphone sounds terrible. It doesn't sound great, but it definitely sounds passable. I think at the price point, this is probably about as best microphone that you're going to get. Very few headsets out there have a better microphone at around the same price point. One thing to note is that the microphone is incredibly sensitive. So unfortunately, Turtle Beach does advertise this as a noise-canceling microphone, and if you notice down here, I've got the microphone level turned down fairly low because it is so sensitive that it will definitely pick up your PC fans, your fan, your AC, or anything like that, or any of the noise. But the other thing to note too is that the impact, any impact on your headset, it will also pick up like so. Like that, right? And then the other thing I want to test real quick is sometimes when you hit the mute buttons on headsets or even on microphones, there is a tactile push that happens, and sometimes that push registers in the audio as well. So let's check that out. So I'm going to go ahead and mute the microphone here in 3, 2, 1. And now we're back. I'm not going to know if pushing the mute button actually registers in the audio pickup for the microphone itself, right now, but I'll definitely not find out once I start editing the video down, but you'll be able to hear it too right now. So overall, once again, the microphone is not that bad. It'll get the job done if you're trying to chat with your teammates or chat with your friends, but it's not something that I would recommend for content creation or podcasting or anything like that, unless it is absolutely the only means that you have, which at that point is perfectly fine. It's more important that you get your content out there to begin with. So with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap this up. All right, ladies and gents, so overall, the Turtle Beach Recon 500 is actually a pretty decent headset. The build quality, although it is primarily plastic, feels pretty durable. It feels pretty solid. I feel like if you want to break this headset, you're gonna have to put in some effort. It is incredibly comfortable, and it doesn't clamp on your head like the force of 1,000 Zoidbergs upon your dome. It's actually a pretty comfy headset to wear. As far as audio is concerned, no complaints with audio. I think this headset sounds great. It's not the best sounding headset considering the price. There are other headsets that are cheaper that do sound better, but at the end of the day, this headset delivers a pretty solid experience, and the microphone itself is not terrible. For the purpose of communicating with people in chat rooms, on your teams, and squads, and games, this microphone sounds pretty good. You're going to be loud and clear, and unfortunately though, you might be a little too loud if your volume is too high, and that will result in you picking up a lot of noise from your environment. And also, because it is a very sensitive microphone, any impact to the microphone will also be picked up by the microphone, and your teammates, your chat mates, whoever, they're going to be able to hear that. So there's something to bear in mind right there. But overall, I gotta say, Turtle Beach, you've got a pretty solid product here. And if you're looking to buy a headset, and if you're looking to stay within the Turtle Beach world of headsets, I have no problem in recommending the Turtle Beach Recon 500 to you. So hope you enjoyed the review and hope you found it helpful. Until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to one another. Peace out.